hard to believe, but we are at the end of our program. It's been quite a journey. In this final section, we'll look back at what we've learned, take a bird's eye view to bring it all together, and talk about next steps you can take after this program.
The tools you have learned and the difference you can make really matter. We started with the revelation that many impact-focused endeavors fail to make a significant difference, and some even cause harm. Fortunately though, the best interventions can have an enormous impact, tipping the scale towards positive change. We saw how this drove life expectancy and income upwards in the last 2 centuries, alongside many other improvements in life quality around the world.
Throughout the course, we learned approaches and tools to find and identify the most promising interventions. To understand the actual effect of our actions, we learned about marginal cost-effectiveness analysis.
But we also learned the importance of counterfactual thinking in determining the true impact of our actions.
These analytical tools helped us realize that we need to be methodical and demand a high standard from ourselves and from interventions we are interested in if we want to make sure we're really helping.
Of course, intelligently using these tools to understand the empirical reality is only one part of the picture, because grappling with our values will be crucial whenever we need to prioritize. As we saw, the facts help us draw the actual possible courses we can take, but to choose a course of action, we need to engage with our moral principles too.
And so, we also acquainted ourselves with high-minded philosophical ideas like the drowning child thought experiment and the expanding circle, but also with concrete moral dilemmas like how to prioritize between different medical conditions, the health of different individuals, different species, or across time.
The backdrop for learning these tools were the different cause areas we engage with. In the first part of the program, we learned about global health, global development, and animal welfare. Cause areas in which the challenges and harms are clearer, and we can predict and measure the effects of possible interventions more effectively.
In the second part of the program, we explored more ambitious cause areas. These require us to engage with vastly more uncertainty, both in understanding the risks themselves and in our ability to assess the effectiveness of our efforts. But making a difference in these cause areas can be extremely impactful and perhaps even existential.
There are many important cause areas we didn't have the time to fit into this course. But the tools and the ideas we learned can hopefully empower you to make a difference in other cause areas as well. Perhaps even future cause areas that don't yet exist.
Which cause areas you want to pursue is, of course, up to you to decide. The tools we learned, including the ITN framework, can help you reason about prioritizing cause areas. And prioritizing in general, really.
Of course, impact analysis can only get you so far. Your personal expertise, your passions, your personal beliefs should also be taken into consideration when choosing where to focus.
We created this course not just because we thought it would be interesting, but because we hope to motivate you to actually make a difference in the world and empower you with the tools to actually follow through.
We hope that going through this program with us help you think more clearly about how and where you want to make an impact. But if we've left you more confused, that can sometimes be a good first step too.
Hopefully, we had a chance or two to challenge your preconceived notions and help you think more thoroughly and systematically about helping others.